Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, there's fire on the mountain, run they say. Nowhere to hide anymore, as this guy has now been forced into the public space to defend his actions. As guys, I bring you this. I have nothing to hide, and who has nothing to hide is the Alpha 1 of the Malamis, or the Alpha 2 of the Malamis, Malam Buhari. We're talking about our resident vegetative president who is convalescing in Aso Rock. So he has been pepped up by his medication enough to vocalize. And again, I have nothing to hide, a headline attributed to Buhari. So I have nothing to hide, Buhari tells Nigerians. So now let's now see now how he explains himself. President Muhammadu Buhari has assured Nigerians of full implementation of the 2021 budget. The president said that there will be transparency and openness in meeting the targets, whilst appreciating the National Assembly for effective and detailed attention before the passage. Speaking to newsmen in Daura after the registration and revalidation exercise of the All Progressive Congress, the president said the budget aptly captured some of the visions of the administration, and all efforts will be poured in to ensure effective implementation. We have directed all the ministries, departments, and agencies to follow what is in the budget so that we can get the National Assembly to easily support the next budget. We can tell them what we have received and how it was spent. We are always ready to make the balance sheet available for Nigerians and the National Assembly. We have nothing to hide. President Buhari said the administration had given more attention to agriculture in order to diversify and strengthen the economy. We are still grateful to Morocco for the support they gave us in producing fertilizer in the country. We have 42 companies producing fertilizers in 6 geopolitical zones. The president's registration exercise in Daura was attended by the Senate President Ahmed Lawan, former Senate President Ken Namani, 10 governors, including the governor of Yobe State, Miamala Buni, who is the chairman of the APC Caretaker Committee, and other party stalwarts. So there you have it now, ladies and gentlemen, the ridiculousness of it, the absolute just travesty that is going on here. So first, let's start from the last paragraph, because that is just the most laughable and the most ludicrous. So now let's start from that last paragraph and just go through that again. So Buhari, now you will be aware now that they are trying to re-register all members of the APC, and this exercise is being led by the Yobe State governor, who is also acting now as the chairman of the APC. Haven't gotten rid of Adams Oshomole. They have put a Fulani man there. So they are now re-registering everybody in the party. And why are they re-registering everybody in the party? They are re-registering everybody in the party to completely wipe out the Tinubu influence in the party. This is exactly what it is. So Oshomole, of course, a Tinubu man, they got rid of him. Miamala Buni, of course, nothing to do with Tinubu, steeped in the wool Fulani man from the Day Republic or wherever he comes from. So he is nothing to do with Tinubu. So they've put him in charge, and what they have instructed him to do is to carry out a Fulani mandate. So the Fulanization of the APC party is what is presently being done. But that is an aside. What I really wanted to land on, so this, they are asking everybody to re-register, and of course, if you're asking people to do something, you use that photo opportunity as the lead person, showing yourself doing it. So that is fair and well enough. This is standard practice everywhere else in the world. But for that photo opportunity party. Malam Buhari, by the way, is not going to fill the registration form by himself. We all know that he's barely literate and is completely now mentally. This guy is in the middle stages of senility, so this guy cannot write in any form. So the forms have been filled. So it's just really a ceremonial signing of the form, really. That is all that is required of him. So invite cameramen, show yourself signing the form with the chairman of the party there smiling and everybody, and that is fair enough. That completes that, because that's just a simple, that's the simplest of administrative processes. But who is there to witness this guy just signing a form now to revalidate himself as a party member? The Senate President Ahmed Lawan was there. I don't know what he's doing there to come and say Buhari signed a form to revalidate himself in the APC. The Senate President was there, so what he's doing there, I don't know. The former Senate President was also there, Ken Namani. 10, not 9, not 1, not just the governor of our Katsina state, 10 governors were there to see this guy sign the registration form. This is what is going on. And pretty much an other party stalwart. So if effectively a party convention, so a little bit of a politicking going on there. So that is the ludicrousness of it. But what is even more ludicrous is I think perhaps the fourth paragraph of this now rather crass saga. We have directed all the ministries, departments, and agencies to follow what is in the budget. So they are directing the ministries and departments and agencies to follow what is in the budget. What else would they follow other than what is in the budget? Are they going to go and pick some random book and follow it? Or that is a meaningless statement. But what is even more ludicrous is the fifth paragraph, and this is really why I am making this video. We are always ready to make the balance sheet available for Nigerians and the National Assembly. So it is that balance sheet or those balance sheets that I am particular about. So please make them available, because you have spoken now, and I'm pretty sure now that there's a battalion of people now trooping to Abuja to peruse that balance sheet. So that $1,000 that was taken from the national coffers in the throes of the 2019 elections. So the 2019 elections were in February, and these people now, for reasons of national security, they took $1 billion out of the Nigerian coffers without recourse to the Senate, by the way, which is already illegal, to say that they wanted to use it to buy weapons. So they could not buy the weapons after the election because, of course, in theory, they don't know if they're coming back or not. But they took that $1 billion out of the Nigerian coffers in November, December, thereabout 2018, with the elections happening in 2-3 months time, February 2019. So $1 billion taken, and just by coincidence, I'm sure it has nothing to do with it at all. Not quite a few weeks later, we all saw the 2 billion vans going into Tinubu's house. So those balance sheets, we want to see them, and the balance sheets of how Ganduje that was pocketing dollars was not actually, it's just a crass mess. So open the balance sheets, open the books, and we will send in proper, strong, heavyweight southern accountants and lawyers to come and peruse those balance sheets to see exactly what has been going on there. Shebi, you made yourself the Minister of Petroleum, but that also has to be balance sheeted, because of course you have now promised to open the balance sheet. So an audit trail is what we are going to have to go through to establish exactly how money has been spent during the tenure of this guy, where they are withdrawing money without recourse to law, and the spend of the money is a mystery to everyone. So that balance sheet, of course, we want to see it, but then of course that's just empty talk. You go near them to ask for balance sheets, and you will be AK-47s to the floor the Malami way. Come share thoughts about all this with me in the comment section. But before you come into the comment section to engage, click on on the red subscribe button so it turns grey. Bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all the clickings, Malam Buhari is saying that he has nothing to hide, but then of course he has always been in the shadows since he came in since 2015. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section here. I say peace.